all my wrongs to rights. Now I'm a gangster.
I am HipHopGamer. One time, HipHopGamer, Hot 97. I was born and raised, Brooklyn, New York, ear to the streets. Walking my talk, it was notorious. Back in 94 on your Hot 97, the station I heard it all, let's get it on, baby.
Yo, check this out, man. Are you ready? You ready? We gonna send shots. Alright, see the tank. You already know what it is. I'm hyped right now, son. It's the one and only HipHopGamer, man. We got game. Logitech G. Look, man, this is amazing, man. Exclusively on console. We got Mercenaries, World of Tanks. And I got an adventure that I went on that I can't wait to show y'all. Y'all ready to get it poppin'? We got game and I got you. Let's get it poppin'. Yo, listen, man, I done heard gunshots. I done been in the back of like a old school Jeep with 30 cal rounds on them. It's been a hell of a day, yo. It's been crazy, son. I feel like I'm back home in Brooklyn, but on a whole nother level right now, you know what I'm saying? So look, we here to talk about World of Tanks Mercenaries. First off, the first question is, what's different, you know, about this game? Because World of Tanks been around for a while. This ain't new.
Since 2014 on console, for sure.
Exactly. So what's so different about Mercenaries? Where you taking the game and the franchise now, bro?
Well, Mercenaries is, imagine a world where maybe World War II didn't end, or maybe it ended in a different way, right? So all the rules, they're gone. They're gone. So the nation's national militaries are gone, and people are fending for themselves, or maybe they're fending for themselves and their friends and their units, and they're trying to help where they can, but other guys are maybe just trying to help themselves.
Gotcha,
right?
Gotcha. So now, Steve, you as a gamer,
sure,
like, let them know what you do, you know, on the game, but also just as a gamer, as a fan, what would you tell the fans, like, to get hype about this game if they never played, you know, a World of Tanks before?
Sure. Well, my title's live producer, and so I'm in charge of everything that goes into the game once it's in our production environment. When do we release our tanks? When do we release our new content? What happens once it's in the world? What do people think about it? What's the feedback, and how can we make that better?
Gotcha.
As a gamer, at its core, this game, as it always has been, is 15 on 15 PvP tank combat. That said, Mercenaries also offers a way, along with our War Stories feature, to come in and experience it in PvE, so first player experience. So what a lot of people do is they come in and they check out, hey, what's this game all about? They'll check out the PvE, first person experience, and then they jump in, and now they're more comfortable to play the multiplayer experience. Gotcha. If you've ever played our game, or if you've never played our game, but you like PvP or team-based PvP and things exploding all over the place and tanks, this is the game for you.
Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now, man. I don't care if you're from the hood. I don't care if you say you gang bang. I don't care if you say you hardcore. I got somebody that's the truth that I'm honored to stand next to. My man Mike, he's going to tell you who he is, what he does, and also a little bit about the game we just played, which is World of Tanks, all right? Mercenaries. Mike, God bless you, bro. Thank you so much for being here and giving me your time. Let them know who you are, what you do, and your thoughts on the game, bro.
Okay, my name's Michael Hawk. I'm a retired Special Forces officer and senior sergeant, and I've been in a lot of mercenary wars. I played the game. I was totally impressed with it because not only is it just amazing as far as the graphics go, but the fact that a tank requires 4 people to operate: a driver, a gunner, a loader, and a commander to see everything. And you're doing all 4 things at once makes that thing extremely dynamic and exciting for me.
When it comes to World of Tanks, now besides just tanks, I know it's a tank, you know, game and stuff like that. But for you, what is it like playing alongside other players? Even though it's a video game and you got online and you going back and forth, well, what is it like playing a game and you got your boy or your homegirl on the side and y'all trying to win this victory in the game? Tell me the fun about it and how it relates to your real life.
Well, I think, a couple of elements within this game is the PvP and working with everybody. You never know who you're going to be up with. And so you got to learn. Whereas an outside, I meet you, and I learn you from the outside, and I get to know you, and I learn you from the inside, okay? In the game world, you meet everybody from the inside, and you don't know what they look like. You don't know who they are. So you just got to listen, look at what they're doing, look at what they're saying, and decide how you feel about them, if you can trust them, if you can rely on them. And so there's two cool things about it. One is it teaches you to look past the facade, okay? And the second thing is it brings people together from all around the world, and that is never a bad thing.
I love that. And for the last question, like Wargaming is doing so many things, like period, as a company. They're doing so many things. Like, in your opinion and what you see before you now, what's something that you would want to do in the future, with Wargaming? Something that you probably never seen in the gaming space that you would want to say, you know what, I love what you're doing. This is amazing. I've seen this, I've seen that, all these other games. Right. But if there's something that Michael could bring to the gaming industry, something from you, your life, your experience, what would you want to bring to the game industry?
That's a brilliant question, because I just had it thinking about the damn game. For me, the most exciting thing would be, I guess, like a war or World of Warbirds, helicopter fighting. That's a whole different style of fighting. The way you got now, not just terrain, but elevation, altitude, angle, all of those other factors that come in. And it is the way that we are fighting in the future, because now we're getting into tight spaces, guerrilla warfare, urban warfare, and helicopters are the tool for the task. So helicopter warfare.
Yo, that's crazy. That's how you do it, son. So look, man, one love and God bless. It's the one and only HipHopGamer. Got my man Mike on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. Logitech G. God bless, and we out of here. Peace. Yo, listen, man. One love and God bless. Thank y'all for the support. We got game. Hope y'all enjoy the show. See y'all next week on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. HipHopGamer. We out.
I was born and raised Brooklyn, New York.